All right, you're going to be seeing Legend PSA packs after this video, but we're going to be opening up revised. As crazy as that sounds, revised! It's back in action. I've already shipped those two packages, so now it's time to actually film this. Two of the Legend PSA packs have been sold, but I went ahead and filmed it before, so those two packs are out there. All right, here we go. Revised. It's not just for breakfast anymore. Kidding. I mean, it's past lunchtime. That was the Uncommon Island. Anyways, here we go. Do we have sound? Yes. Okay. Forest. And yes, those silent videos will be coming soon. But since I have stuff to say, we have an ATOG. You know? Got a big mouth. Jump. And Wild Growth. Llanowar Elves. There's a good one. That's still playable. And we have Unholy Strength, always playable in my book. Unless you don't have creatures. We have Plains. We've got Script Sprites. Drudge Skeletons, baby. Let's go. Healing Staff. A Forest. The Island of Uncommonness. We got a tunnel. We can get under it. Well, not, yeah, the wall. Not the island. We got Flash Fires. Watch out. And we have for the rare. Oh, nice. Mind Twist. There we go. That's an actual good card. This is like a god card. You know, if they would have actually, like, canceled this one for revised, this actually probably power 10 in there. You know, Wheel of Fortune, power 10, this one power 11, because this just kills your opponent. It's just, he's done. Fantastic next. Mind Twist. The back centering is kind of terrible. The edges are kind of rough, but shoot, being on the bottom of the box, I'd expect it. Craziness. Love Mind Twist. And a phone call. Can't do better than that. All right, I will talk to y'all again in the future. All right, so two of the packs have already sold. I didn't expect that to happen as quickly as I was expecting. So I figured I'd run through them on a video so people can point back to it later so they know. Because these actually came from a sealed box, and that's a pretty important thing to be able to point back to. So, because, you know, when you're doing this, you want to have a PSA case, and you also want to know where it came from, and you want to know that it came from a sealed box. But 99% of them that are out there are just people sending in a random pack and hoping for the best, which could be a map pack, which means you're not going to get what you want. So, or you don't even have a chance to get what you want because everything is going to just be mapped out, and you're going to end up with something Primordial Loses and stuff like that. Well, Primordial Loses is actually an uncommon. Anyways, here we go. From a sealed box. Two of them have already been sold. So that's good. But now we'll have all the numbers up here. And when you sell your pack in the future, or if you crack it yourself, you'll know it came from a sealed box and you can point back to this video. And say, yep, it was there. Because we have them. Yep. All right. Because eventually I will remove them from the website. All right. Dun, 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 dun. So that's good. All right. So that's those. Going on to the next stack of sevens. Yay. In no particular order. And I might just go ahead. So I gotta get this shipped out. These two shipped out today. All right. And random stuff in the box will be put back up And it'll start rolling again. Yay! Do 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 do. I know this is going to be attached to like a revised booster pack opening and whatnot, but you know it is what it is. All right, and the 8s. See, they're good for decoration, but when you're old and gray, you may want to open a Legends pack. And from a sealed box is amazing. One pack was opened. And we got Firestorm Phoenix, right? And 2 Telarius. Okay, those are antiquities. I'll find it in a second. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know if I showed that. Alright, almost done. Yeah, I know. No 9s. Terrible. But, there you go. Alright, I put those down there. Yeah. So, I think I showed those. They're the 8s, right? I think I showed all the 8s. Probably. I can't remember. These are probably duplicates. I think I've showed them all. But just to make sure that everything got shown, I don't want to screw it up and leave somehow a stack of 8s down there, and I got distracted with the Firestorm Phoenix. All right. There we go. Oh, it's right here. To be graded pile. Yeah, that's what I pulled out. So that you won't get that. We know that. That's like called mapping. But there you go. So that way we're all on the same page. All right. I got to do some shipping, and I'll talk to y'all later.